What's cracking, YouTube? Welcome back to Pack Crackin with Pax McCrackin. I'm Pax McCrackin, and today we're going to be doing yet another battle, this time again with Time Spiral Remastered. I know you might be saying to yourself, Pax, on your last video, you said we're going to be doing Zendikar Rising Collector's Editions, or Collector's Boxes. And yeah, that was true. Until the vendor I ordered the product from off of TCG Player sent me these instead. So I've been trying to resolve the issue with them. They've offered a partial refund or to ship it back, but honestly, I'm not super impressed with their customer service. It took them. I'm just gonna be completely honest here. It took them about a week after printing the label to actually ship the items. It said that the post office didn't receive it, but I think they just actually forgot to give it to them. I'm not going to call it the vendor by name, just be careful. Even some of the ones that have, say, like 50,000 plus, you know, positive feedback can still mess up, and honestly, they can still drop the ball in customer service, even if their name is legit MTG, and they really aren't legit, at least in my experience with them. Yeah, they haven't been good at getting back to me on messages and everything. It's been like maybe one response every other day, and I mean, I'm just, yeah, not impressed. So buyer beware. So what we might be doing next week, more than likely, is we might actually be cracking one of these guys, battling that out. And so, let's go ahead and we'll get started. Just like last week, we're going to go ahead and randomize our contestants here. We've got all their names in the randomizer on random.org. We're going to go ahead and roll our beautiful Kaldheim D20 that we got here. See how many times we're going to randomize the list. 17 times. Alright. So here we have our participants. We have Keith H., last week's champion, returning, going doubling down for gold, or the time-shifted foils. We've got Jeffrey P. We've got Chris H., newcomer to the battle. We have Jason L., aka Body Count, coming back in. And then we also have myself participating in this one, Pax McCrackin. So we're going to go ahead and randomize this 17 times, and we'll see what our order is. If you are new to the channel, definitely go ahead and like the video, leave me a comment, subscribe. We're going to be doing a giveaway at 100 subscribers. We're pretty close. We have a little bit more than 70 as of the time of this video. Yeah. So I love giving away stuff. So actually on the Kraken Packs MTG Facebook group today, I ended up giving away 2 Secret Lair MTGO codes to 2 members there randomly. Yeah, you know, it's fun to give away stuff. If you haven't seen it, I've also done a Secret Wars battle where we battled out actually a Time Spiral Remastered box, and the contestants had no idea they were actually in the battle till the battle was over and they got their prizes. Alright, so here we go. 17 times. So we've got Keith, myself, Jeffrey or El Jefe, we've got Chris, and then we got Body Count in the caboose. So let's go ahead and we'll get those name tags placed down. And I was actually wise enough to take the stickies off this time, so that way they're not flopping around everywhere. Let's see, then we got El Jefe. If you are interested in these battles and would like to participate, check out the link in the description. It links to the Facebook group Grim Tutelage. And yeah, we do one of these every week. Sign-ups are completed by Thursday. Right now it's first come, first serve. And then we shoot the video Thursday night, as we're doing right now. Oh, look at that. I already messed up the... Gotta make it go a little closer here, tell you. Alright, we got Body Count's name tag on there. Sorry, Chris. You and I are gonna, or you and Jefe are gonna get a little closer together. Again, I'm new at doing this, so just bear with me. Oh man. Close enough. All right, cool. Hard part's over. Ish. Alright, so let's go ahead. Crack open this box. See what we can get. Maybe we'll get a double time shifted foil box. Hopefully the time shifted foil will be one of those really, really beefy ones. We'll find out momentarily. These beautiful golden packs here. These packs that are about to be McCracked. That doesn't sound good, does it? And as always, we're going to go ahead and shuffle these up. So move the dice out of the way. You know what I want to do? We're going to go ahead and actually... We're going to move the stacks around too, so... Alright, so this stack's going to get shuffled in with this stack. We're going to do some super shuffling. Alright, we got that. This one's alright. Then we're going to go ahead and do this one and this one. That one's good to go. And then last but not least... Alright, man, I love... Does anybody else just love holding like a fat stack of packs like this? It just feels good, like gold. Like gold, I say. Alright. So we're going to go ahead and we'll just take from the top, and we're going to go ahead and go down the line here. Everybody gets 6 packs. We're going to do first 5 packs, total up where everybody's at, and then we're going to go from there. As always, the high and low mana value gets 3 additional packs for them to take home and keep. And everybody here that, just like I said, if you're new to the channel, everybody here keeps what they open. And so here we go, we have our prize packs 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're going to put these off to the side here, where I won't accidentally open them. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and write the names down here. So we're going to start with Keith. Keith has a really awesome Facebook group. It is the Ohana Facebook group. He does battles pretty consistently on there. I join them pretty much when I can. Especially if anybody that knows me from Cracking Packs, Grim Tutelage, or Ohana knows that... and I guess also if you've watched the watch my channel, you know that I am a sucker for Zendikar Rising collector boosters. Cannot get enough of them. Such a fun set to open. Alright, so here you go. Pack 1 for Keith. Good luck to you. Alright, and tell you what, just for time's sake, we're gonna slide shuffle through or side shuffle, and then when we get to the rare, we'll probably do the we have Safi, Eric's daughter, for 2, followed by Repeal for 1. So that's going to be a 3 for Keith. Because I know with the last video kind of took a little longer because I did the up and down shuffling. So maybe like when we get to Drama Rail, I'll do that for the final packs. But I don't want it to last as long as it did last video. See, like that. Force a habit. Simeon Spirit Guide. It's like I just never know how to hold it like this, though. It's like without trying to give away anything in the back. We got Mangara of Corridor. Corridor. And then we have a Consuming Aberration. Oh man, that must seem a little familiar for Keith there. He actually hit that in our last battle, so that's going to be an 8. That'll bring him up to 11. And remember, all totals are unofficial until they are recounted. Alright, so maybe what we'll do is we'll just go through the commons. Nervousness. You know, I think I might just do the traditional way of doing. Oh, there we go. There's a good hit there. Packed with negation for Keith. Not going to count for anything, but it is a beefy hit. And behind that, we have a Johnny's Pride Mate. So this will be a 2-mana pack because we can see behind there that Judge Unworthy, while it is an amazing card, look at that. Look at that foil. It's a common, so it does not count for anything. So that adds a 2 to Keith's total. Pack number 4. Alright. Go through these real quick. And plus, it's just me, if you guys can hear that, I love the way it sounds. Flaggerate. Sarah Avenger for 2. And then Evolutionary Leap for 2. So that is going to be 4 for Keith. Keith has you at 17 right now. Might be gunning for that low spot. But remember, it's not about the highest mana totals. You just want to be either on the high end or the low end. Dread Return. Amazing uncommon. And Dralnu Lich Lord for 5. And then a Goblin Engineer for 2. Oh, Keith. Keith. Was that 2 for 2 for you now? So that's 8. Total of 8. Coming in with the time shifted foil. Again. Ancient Stirrings, really awesome card. So Keith, that puts you at 25 right now, I believe. I'm doing my math correctly. Alright. Pax McCrackin. Me. I'm up. See what I can get. So cards I actually have not hit in this set yet that I'd wouldn't mind grabbing a copy of would be a Vesuva, Gemstone Caverns. So we got Jura of the Gitu for 3. And then a Ramunap Ruins for 0. And then a Spiketail Drakeling foil in the back. So that'll be a 3 for me. So yeah, Vesuva, Gemstone Caverns, and Urborg actually are the 3 cards I'm looking for here. We'll see if I can hit one. Alright. Search for tomorrow. Harmonic Sliver. Stuffy Doll for 5. And then a Ponder for 1. Awesome. I actually, I haven't hit a time-shifted Ponder yet. So that is pretty cool. So that's 6. That brings me up to 9. You know, I'm just gonna go ahead and sleeve the Ponder. I think it's still worth like $9 or something like that, 8 or 9. All right, pack 3 for Pax. The boss battle. You know, like in say like Marvel vs. Capcom or something, you know, you get to the end, you gotta fight, like, who was the first one? Was it, I think, it wasn't Apocalypse, it was Onslaught, wasn't it? Man, I miss the days of arcades. Those are good times. We got Boom Bust, that's a great card if you're trying to go for the high spot, so that's gonna count as both. So that's 6, 2, that's 8, and then behind that we've got Mystic Confluence for 5, so that's a beefy pack. That's 13 mana there. And oh my god! Double mythic or double time shifted foil pack. We've got Past in Flames here. Holy smokes. We gotta sleeve that up. What if this is one of those very rare 3 time shifted foil boxes? So we've got 6, 8, 15, 19. I'm shook that we got 2 in one box. That's awesome when that happens. But we haven't really hit any mythics yet, so there's still A lot of beef left in here. It is still anybody's game. I wonder if there's ever been a 4-time shifted foil box. Ah! Sorry, Urborg. Siphon Mage, I just kind of just yeeted you. Molten Slag Heap. We got Sudden Spoiling for 3, and then a Trinket Mage for 3. So that'll be a 6-mana pack. And we have Thrill of the Hunt foil. Alright, 5th pack for me. I keep wanting to say packs, but I'm not trying to talk about myself in the 3rd person. I know I do that sometimes, but not today. Alright, gotta go faster. Time is of the essence. Smallpox. Pulmonic Sliver for 5, and then Dovin's Veto for 2. So that will be 7 mana. Alright, so let's see, adding that up. So 9, we got 19, 28, 34, 41. Alright. Jeff, El Jefe, you are up. Let's see if we can't get you some beef here. We haven't seen any mythics yet, so I think it is about time. Let's see if Foil Damnation or Foil Sliver Overlord. Let's get something really epic. Something epic for El Jefe. We got a Hivestone for 2. And then a Waste for 0. See, that's not bad necessarily if you're going for that low spot, especially with all the, like, the rare and mythic rare lands. Now that one just didn't want to open. Oh my god. Alright, we're gonna go from the bottom, maybe. Holy crap. This is the pack that, there we go. Like, this pack does not want to be opened. It must have something absolutely incredible inside of it. Let's see. Don't disappoint me, pack. Don't disappoint me. And more importantly, don't disappoint El Jefe. Alright. Spellburst. Calciderm, Paradise Plume, Heartwood Storyteller for 3, and then a Slimefoot the Stowaway for 3, so that'll give you a 6. Taking you up to 8. Where are all the mythics? Assassinate, Search for Tomorrow, Feebleness, Looter Ilkor. This would be actually a really, really good draft pack here. It's probably got a really beefy rare too. Tarmogoyf! There we go. We got some beef for El Jefe. And behind that, Sigil of the Empty Throne, another good hit. Congrats on your Goyf. Alright, pack number 4. So that's going to be 7 mana there. I got so excited for him that I forgot to write down his total. Not sure if you can hear the fan we got going on in the background. It is toasty, even with the AC on today up here in the Pacific Northwest. At least it is in the house. Alright. Double mythic time, maybe? Jaya Ballard Task Mage for 3, and then a Mirror Entity for another 3. So that's going to be another 6. Alright, 5th pack. Before we move on to Chris. Nantuku Shaman. And remember when Nantuku Shade was just like super OP in like a mono black and extended back in the day? So good times, good times. 5th assist. Summoner's Pact for 0. And Disdainful Stroke for 2. So El Jefe going for that low spot. So you are at 23. So that actually puts you in the low. Keith was at 25. Chris, you're up. Good luck to you, sir. I've only had 1 mythic pulled so far, so what is with these packs? Oh man, all the wrappers are trying to come back and attack. So you know what? Here we're gonna do it like so. And Magus of the Moon, that's a good hit there. 3 mana, and then an Ever-Flowing Chalice for 0. So that'll be a 3 mana pack. Definitely not a bad card. Magus of the Moon used to be worth a pretty penny back in the day. I'm about to Dada Life these wrappers. If you are unfamiliar with the Dada Life, it is a EDM group, and they have actually a really cool music video that they actually shot 2 music videos for it. One of them was actually in Seattle for Freak Night 2011, all of 10 years ago. Rip to that festival. Flagstone's a Trocaire, another good hit there. And then an Ancient Den, so that's going to be a 0 mana pack. With the 8 token. Pack number 3. I mean, right now, it's looking like a pretty solid battle to the low spot. Remember, all totals are unofficial until we double and triple check them. Again, if you've made it this long throughout the video, please go ahead, leave me a comment, and subscribe. Be a part of that giveaway we're doing at 100 subscribers. Thelon of Havenwood for 2, and then Pass in Flames for 4. So that'll be 6. Pack number 4. So I've actually I haven't opened any personal boxes of Time Spiral for myself. Everything I've done has either been a Secret Wars or I battled it out. So that the foil Pass in Flames that I got was actually my first time shifted foil ever being pulled, and I've done a lot of these battles. I just have not been super lucky with it. So kind of cool. Ancestral Vision, there we go, another mythic, and then Bloodbraid Elf for 4. Ancestral Vision used to be worth quite a bit of money back in the day, too. Still an awesome card. Alright, let's clean up these piles a little bit here. You know, let's move the cards into the camera. Because you guys want to see what I'm pulling, right? Right? Give me a thumbs up if you want to see what I'm pulling. You know, we have not hit a foil rare or mythic rare yet. Fungify. Slaughter Pack for 0. And then Relentless Rats for 3. Alright, so Chris definitely gunning for that low spot. So Chris, you're at a 16. Alright. Here, I'm going to organize these just a little bit better. I have nowhere near the experience doing this, say, like as of like Matt or Grim or Keith. on their respective channels. Shout out to every one of you guys. You make amazing content. You inspire me to do what I do. Body count. Are you gonna just get all the mythics now? Coming back strong after last week's showing. I would not put it past him. I would honestly, with Jason here, I would never bet against him. At least in Time Spiral Remastered. I feel like I got I'm his kryptonite when it comes to Zendikar Rising, but Time Spiral Remastered he usually hits like everything. I don't know how. Karavek the Merciless for 7, and then Zealous Conscripts for 5. Starting off with a really beefy pack. That's 12 right there. Alright, pack number 2. Alright. Grape Shot. Guys Anthem. Greater Gargadon for 10. Man, body count come for that high spot. And then Atali Primal Storm for 6. That's a 16 mana pack. Jason, after 2 packs, you're beating everybody but me for that high spot. And I think you're probably going to overtake it here. Angel of Salvation. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? 8 mana, and we got behind here. Zulaport Cutthroat for 2. So that's going to be your smallest pack at a 10. Freaking 10, dude. 38. You're 3 away from me, and you got a really cool looking foil Dark Withering. Body count with a 38 after 3 packs. Well, we only hit 2 mythics out of this box so far. The Tarmogoyf and the Ancestral Vision are probably about due for another. Return to Dust. Arcblade. And Aeon Chronicler. Oh, man. Oh, man. You see that? Aeon Chronicler for 5. A Stonehorn Dignitary for 4, so that's 9. And a foil Krovax Ascendant Hero for 6. So that is a 15 mana pack. You know what? We're going to go ahead and give Krovax here a sleeve as well. Got to sleeve up the foil mythics. So that's what we say, 15? So 5, 9, 15. Out of 4 packs. So Jason, you are at 53. Alright. Last pack before we count up the current totals, and we'll head to Drama Row. I think Jason's running away with the high spot here, guys. What do you think? Body count living up to his namesake. Dryad Arbor for 0. And then Baral Chief of Compliance for 2. Alright, so after the first round here, we have Keith with a 25, myself with a 41, El Jefe with a 23, Chris currently in the low spot with a 16, and then Jason sitting with a comfortable lead with 55. Alright, Keith, last pack. We've only hit, I guess, technically 3 mythics. There's usually like between 4 and 6 in a box, so maybe they're in the prize packs, maybe they're in this last row here. Let's find out. Good luck to you. Manitize. Alright, here we go. Petroglyphs, not necessarily what you wanted to see there. So that's 4. And a Gurmag Angler for 7. Then we have a Primal Force Mage foil. Pretty cool. So that's going to be 11 for yours, Keith. That's going to put you at 36. Not quite enough to take the high spot, but we'll see what happens with the Chris and El Jefe. Alright, last pack for me, because I don't think I'm going to be able to catch up to a body count here. Again, the MTG gods are smiling on me, although, like I said, I'm really stoked that I got that time-shifted foil, but I would love to see a, you know, let's do it this way. Vesuva, Gemstone Caverns, or Urborg. Any one of those 3, I'd be happy as a little clam. Frozen Grip, Unfetch, Slow Roll, Uncommon, Clockwork Hydra, another Slow Roll, it's rare. Tombstalker for 8. And then a Blighted Woodland for 0. So that is going to put me at a 49. Fairly certain that locks down the high spot for body count there. Alright, El Jefe. You want to stay low here to get that low spot. Oh, there we go. Beefy Sliver Legion for 5. We'll go ahead and sleeve that. Okay. Okay. Alright. So that's going to count as 0. So you're going to get 5. That's a freaking pack right there. Grats, El Jefe. You did this last battle too with the Mythics, didn't you? I think you got the Damnation and the Sliver Legion. You're just collecting those Legions, aren't you? Alright. Wow. So, that puts you at a 28. So, Chris, as long as you don't get more than 12, stay under 11 mana value, you win the low spot. Man, that was a pack. This has been a really amazing box. Let's see if we can get a Damnation. I think that would be like maybe like a Thoughtseize too. Yeah, man. Teleri West for 0. That's what you kind of need. And a Leyline of Void. Not a bad hit for 4. So congratulations, Chris. That locks down the low spot for you. And also congratulations, body count. You have locked down the high spot. And we're just going to total this up just because I want to see where you end at. Because you got a pretty ridiculous score for Time Spell Remastered. As far as these packs go. Ah, come on, Sinew Sliver. I'm not trying to yeet you. Alright. Urborg, Tomb of Yawgmoth. Awesome hit. That'll get a sleeve. And then we got a Reclamation Sage for 3. So that puts body count unofficially at a 58. So like I said, we're going to go ahead and recount these towards the end there. But now let's go ahead and crack open our... Ooh, didn't mean to throw that. Crack open our prize packs. So we're going to just go ahead and do this. 3 and 3. We already shuffled those up earlier. We're going to start with Chris. See what he gets. Man, I actually, like... Everybody got a little beef on this one. This has actually been, I love it when that happens. You know, it's not, nobody gets really kind of shafted. Everybody gets a little something from it. Fortunately, Jason really got taken to Pound Town last Singer Nosferatu and a Rakdos Charm and a Deep Cavern Imp. Yeah, he got taken to Pound Town last battle, so I sent him a little care package some extra beef with his cards. Because I don't ever like anybody to walk away just feeling bad, you know. So he got some extra goodies with it. All right. You know, we could probably just do this. Walk the Aeons and Dreadhorde Arcanist and a foil Hole Stoker in the back. I mean, even winning extra packs is, I mean, like, that's what we do this for, right? The chance to, I'm just gonna do it this way. It's gonna go a little faster. I gotta work on, like, the side shuffling. Everybody's got their own kind of technique. I feel like I do this one best, but Glittering Wish, that's a great card. And then Vanquisher's Banner, that's actually one of the more expensive time-shifted cards out there, so that's going to go ahead and get a sleeve. Congratulations on that. Good last hit. Last pack magic is absolutely a thing. I mean, I saw El Jefe's last pack. That was just freaking nuts. Alright, Jason. Body count. You going to take home the last mythic here? What are we going to get? I'm thinking you're going to get a Damnation. Maybe a Gemstone, maybe Vesuva. It'd be funny if you could get like all the lands that I was like, oh man, these are the ones that I'm hoping to pull. And it's like, body count, no, they're all mine. Gauntlet of Power, there's that mythic. Field of Ruin, and Aeon Chronicler foil. Body count getting all the foil rares and mythics. Once again, guys, I appreciate each and every one of you watching the video here. Please go ahead, like the video, leave me a comment, subscribe down below. Once we get to 100, I'll be doing a giveaway. Really excited to do that, so let's get the channel there. Tell your friends, tell your loved ones, tell your friends' loved ones. Magus of the Future and Dismember. And last but not least, so yeah, if you were interested in getting into the Theros Beyond Death booster or collector booster battle next week, I will have sign-ups going up this coming Monday on the Grim 2. Look at that. Look at is it just that cut looks really weird. Like it looks maybe like really off center. I don't know. What do you think about that? I don't know. Maybe it's just the card. I don't know. It looks bizarre. But yeah, go ahead and sign up if you want to participate. Draining Welk and Mystic Sanctuary. Alright, everyone, that's been it. That's been our second Time Spiral Remastered battle. We will probably have one more at some point in time, but that will be the last box of Time Spiral Remastered we're opening for a while. Otherwise, I'll have to just purchase more, because it's the last one I've got to crack open. Once again, this is a pack... This has been Pack... I don't know. I can't talk. I'm lost for words. This has been just an insanely good box. I'm happy everybody got some beef. Once again, this is Pax McCrackin saying we will see you next time. Thank you.